Alright, hey y'all, Lance here, another video for you, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now I know you guys are probably wondering, what all have I done to improve my stats in the game? I did a slight bit of grinding, that's why I have 21,000 souls down there. But as of right now, I still have not improved my stats at all. I did get my endurance up to 15, I think I did that during the last video. So now I'm working on getting my vigor. I need to have that at 30. Attunement needs to be at 15. No, 25 attunement. So I got 5 levels for attunement. I need 10 levels for vigor, and then another 10 levels for intelligence to go. So I'm working on it. And of course, the easiest way to do this is to continue with the current system of grinding that I've been going through.
Hello there.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey Cyber, how you doing?
It's been a while, Lance.
It's been a few days, yeah. I think my channel picked up some more subscribers last night. Let me take a look, hold on.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, how about you? Yep, we're at 62 subscribers now. Sweet. We've been picking up a lot of steam lately on the number of subscribers for this channel. I was tempted to play Ark Survival tonight, but changed my mind at the last minute and decided to play Dark Souls. I think Ark may be cross-platform. I don't know for certain. You'll have to look that up. And if you do, please let me know if you find out, because I am curious.
Thank you for asking.
I did ask, right? I'm pretty sure I asked how you're doing. I forget sometimes. I don't have the best memory, unfortunately. At least for certain things. There we go.
Ark Survival Evolved doesn't appear to have crossplay enabled.
Damn! Well, that's unfortunate, because it is a fun game. I honestly do love survival simulators. As a survivalist in reality, and somebody who likes to test their understanding of survival theory, that game is brutal as far as that goes. But it's still a lot of fun to play. I would love to be able to play with subscribers, or just any viewers we have, Ark Survival, but I need to get to where I'm a little better at the game. And hopefully I don't have a bunch of people doing PvP against me trying to kill me. That wouldn't surprise me. And I would have to say, if I did do that, it would be, one requirement would be that you'd have to start with brand new characters. It would be a brand new server. Everybody starts from scratch.
Pick up or get carried, LOL. Hi.
Yeah, that makes sense. Heard a hi. Oh, hello, welcome back. I forgot to rest, didn't I? No, I didn't.
I got my account back.
That's good. The sound you guys hear in the background, that's my little robot Vector. He's been very active tonight. Oh, he's being a little dingus and forgot where his charging port is. Hold on. Come here, you little dingus. Come here. Stand in charge this time. Well, considering the fact that they chose the name Coca-Cola and they're using the Pepsi emblem, I would say it's kind of a toss-up. Although I can't remember which one is more popular over in India. I used to know because I did research on India back in high school. A little bit of research. And how they changed things to fit the... they changed the menu at certain restaurants in order to fit the beliefs of the people there. And I actually like that idea for a company to do something like that. At least a fast food place.
Research into soft drink preferences.
In my case, it was about the food in India and how things changed when it came to fast food. I think food preference was mentioned, though.
Oh, hey.
It was a research project we had to do.
So McDonald's or KFC?
Oh, hello, and welcome to a new person to the stream.
Doom stream last night.
Oh, okay, cool. Welcome back. So it's kind of be a boring video tonight. I'm just kind of grinding and chatting with you guys. Try to get my stats up for the next run area of the game. I'm probably over leveled as it is, but I like being over prepared.
Crap.
I do this sometimes. I try not to do it too much.
Already.
Ow. That's okay. If you don't have time to watch the video now, you can always watch later. That's perfectly fine. I usually don't stream more than an hour a night anyway.
Sure would be a shame if this game had enemy scaling, wink wink.
Oh, I know, right? It might. I mean, there are games that do that. I think Dark Souls, or at least some of those Souls-style games do that. No, I take that back. Other games do that. There was a game, though, I think I played once that did have enemy scaling.
These enemies will still kick your butt no matter what level you are.
True. There is a game, though, that I've played that I think does, in fact, have enemy scaling, and that is Death's Gambit. I have been working with that game, and I maxed out my level, and every time I would level up, it seemed like certain enemies would get stronger as well. consistently take that guy without having to worry or get hurt. So far, 24,467 souls. That's probably only enough for maybe a level, 2 levels right now. And a chunk towards a 3rd. Oh, part of the reason I haven't been grinding lately in the mornings before I go to work is because they just recently released Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you are a fan of the Pokemon series, I highly recommend this thing already. I love the game already. I love the fact that it has a feel.
Of being overleveled.
I think it depends on the person. But as I was saying, with Pokemon Legends Arceus, is that one of the things I love about it is that it has a very Monster Hunter feel when it comes to the world. It's an open world game. You can shiny hunt.
Asked me to get the hard copy of Pokemon this morning.
Nice. A digital download of it. The game downloaded the day before, on the 27th. Released here in the States on the 28th. That's what you get for screwing, for messing up. You messed up my flow. So, for those that are fans, little slight spoiler at the very beginning of the game, the main character, I have to admit, I'm really enjoying playing this character, and I'm going to give this small spoiler, is that the character comes from a different time. That's why whenever people were arguing about the existence of what's called the ARC phone, they couldn't wrap their heads around it because it's supposed to take place in the past. But seeing as the main character comes from a different time period, it makes sense that he would have a cell phone that gets changed by Arceus into the ARC phone, so it helps him out. Or her, depending on whether you chose a male or female character. And so far, again, I am enjoying this game considerably. Well worth taking the time to play.
Not a surprise considering the has hardly waited over the last decade. LOL.
Oh, I know, no kidding. He should at least... Oh, another small spoiler. That really is one of the coolest things for me as one who's played the games for so long. Typically speaking, the main character of the game that you play as isn't any older than 12. They're usually about 10 to 12 years old at most. In Legends Arceus, the main character is 15, which is the legal sidebar, is the legal age of consent in Japan. If you don't know what that means, look it up, because I'm not going to explain it. So, it is the oldest main character in a Pokemon game yet. And I'm quite happy about that. Right now, the main character is still half my age. A little more than half my... But a little less than half. No, a little more than half my age. Ow. Ow. I did stupid. I pulled a stupid.
Fact check, 13 is the minimum age to consent in Japan.
Minimum, yes, but the most agreed upon age is 15. Technically 14 in certain situations, but 15 is the safe zone. It's kind of like how here in Texas, a person is considered an adult at the age of 17. I have started ARC before.
90. Yeah, depending on creature. Ash's age.
Yep. Ash is... Originally, he was 10 years old in the first series. When they went to... In Pokemon, up until they reached Pokemon X and Y, Ash actually finally aged up, I think, to age 12. No, he's not 90 years old. He's still... At least... He should at least be in his teens, if not 20s by now. There are adult Pokemon trainers still. Even if they were to take into account, originally the Pokemon series was released, well, it was released stateside for the first time. It was every episode, which I would equate to at least one day, up until a certain point where they started airing episodes every single day.
In our added a Dino called Cinemocrops. He is literally an Elytra.
Oh, that's cool. We're going to Elytra from Minecraft, right? There's another dinosaur game I'm interested in checking out. I wish they would, if they were ever to port it to the console, I'd definitely be playing it. I may look into getting it for PC. It's called The Isle. And they just recently added humans into the mix, and that's in that game. Basically, if I remember correctly, in that game you get to choose what kind of dinosaur you become.
Wings coming at you while you're taking a stroll.
That happens technically. So many different pterosaurs occur. There are a lot of flyers out there. I forget what different species there are. These guys are probably getting tired of being farmed. Alright, oh! What happened last time I played Ark Survival, and this is whenever I played for myself. I did a little bit for the channel. I think if I ever get a good day, one of my days off, I will have to spend the time to play Ark Survival with you guys. Or for those that can join me. It will be earlier in the day though, so I'll have to figure out a time that would work best for that. See if I can wait for this guy to come back and then just... I wonder if I can jump down and smack him. One of the things that killed me, and it really sucked when I died, was a Spinosaurus. I just happened to be in an area that Spinos frequent. Wow, that was actually easier than fire blasting him. Took a little more time, but that being said, one of the dinosaurs I want to be able to tame in Ark is a Pachycephalosaurus. The hard-headed little frickin' chargers that they are. They're tough little buggers. They are herbivores, so that is nice. That's for me to worry about.
I've never played Ark Survival, but can you tame the T-Rex?
I think it's possible, but it takes a lot of time and probably a lot of work to get to that point. I know you can tame raptors, and I think the T-Rex is one you can. You can also tame the various pterosaurs. I think I've seen images of people that have tamed a Spino. Although that's honestly a hard one to do. You'd have to have a way to capture it, kind of.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey Logan, how you doing? I'm really working on remembering all you guys. Which is going to be really hard if my channel ever really blows up. All those that show up consistently, I'd have to say, are easy to remember. Yeah, that's faster than the other option, but the other option is nice. Oh, excuse me.
I, on the other hand, have the memory
Well, Mythbusters proved that goldfish actually have a decent memory span. I think several weeks, actually. They don't remember some things, but they do have a decent... I forget what it was. It was certain learned traits and or learned behaviors memory.
memory of a floppy disk then.
Ouch. Floppy. Oh man, that brings back to my childhood. I don't think they got crap for memory. Give me your damn flamberge. I like the flamberge. It's a nice sword. A lot of kids nowadays don't know what a floppy disk is. That's kind of sad. I remember I used to have a Chippendale Rescue Rangers video game on floppy disk when I was a kid.
About landline phones.
Oh, landlines. Oh, geez. I used to have a landline growing up. Or the original, the sound of dial-up. Ugh. Oh, that sound still haunts my nightmares. I hate that sound. Makes me cringe every time I hear it. And just thinking about it, I hear the sound, and it's ugh. It's one of those things that if you grew up. Oh, and the worst thing about that is that back in the day, you could not be online and have a phone conversation at the same time. Maybe a meme now, but it was a thing before that. I mean, you were lucky if you had 2 different lines in your house. Back when I was a kid. Yep. Which made Battle.net a real pain in the neck to do back then. Oh, it's bad enough. It's bad enough even in the 2000s, but oof. Back in the 90s, that was a pain in the neck to deal with. Ow. Well, late, dude. Let's go up here and see. The reason I keep farming this guy up here is I really want him to drop the Flamberge. It's going to be really hard to get him to do it, but if I can, it's a good sword. But no, he'll either drop his hat or something else. Thought I heard somebody say something. I think one more.
Flambergus really is a good great sword.
I would imagine. It's actually a really cool looking sword in real life, too. It's brutal looking. I'd imagine sharpening it was a pain in the neck, though. All those curves to it. Ugh.
All craftsmen say that it's a nightmare to smith, though.
Oh yeah, as I was saying, just to get the shape right, but also not just the shape, but having to sharpen that sucker must have been a pain. I have no doubts that blacksmiths hated being asked to make one of those. The only way I can think of technically making a Flamberge that would be time efficient would be you'd have to make like some sort of reusable mold to get a basic piece. But to forge one Oh, that's a nightmare. Now then, imagine on top of that it being a laminated steel or modern day Damascus steel flamberge, and oh man, I could imagine the time it would take to make one of those. Don't get me wrong, the sound of a blacksmith's forge or a blacksmith doing their job, I find that sound relaxing. I don't know why, but I honestly find it extremely relaxing to the point in which I will actually get sleepy while I'm listening to somebody hammer away at a piece of metal. There's a channel I follow here on YouTube called Sharp. Let me just double check on my phone while I'm in a somewhat safe area, so I can see if I got the name, so I get the spelling right. Let me just go here. Library. Let's go. Subscriptions. Gotta scroll down, way down. SHURAP. I probably pronounced it wrong, but that is the channel that I follow for just basically watching somebody forge a blade. The whole process of laminating steel, of making laminated steel out of various things. It looks beautiful. And I'm not kidding, anything like that, hearing the sound of a blacksmith doing their thing, it makes me sleepy. And I am dumbfounded as to why the sound of a hammer hitting hot metal makes me so tired. I don't get it, but it does.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm already sleepy to begin with, but it's more of a tink sound than a ding. Actually, I'll do one more and then I'll go to see if I...
Ting, ting, ting.
Yeah. It's a K at the end, not a G.
Hey, you asked for it, LOL.
True. I did kind of ask for it. But yeah, I love listening to stuff like that, and just... There's a video game Forge sound that I turned on one night, and man, it knocked me out so fast. I think it was out within like 10 minutes of turning that sucker on. He just walked right into that one, didn't he? Yeah, I won't be on for too much longer, though. I'm gonna get some sleep soon. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, but then again, it's my own damn fault. I've been playing too many games. With Pokemon Legends Arceus out, I spent a lot of time, I think it was up until about 2 o'clock this morning, playing after streaming last night. I have a new mobile, or game I play on my...
Sunday tomorrow. Sleeping.
I have work tomorrow. I work retail. I don't get normal days off. If I didn't work retail, then yeah, I would sleep in. But no, I have work. Sleeping in for me is like sleeping until about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm not usually up until 9 o'clock because of my hours, what shift I work. I work closing shifts for my work. And every time I close, I have to be at work from 2 in the afternoon until about 10 p.m. Oh, so have I. There have been days where I have slept through the entire day. I was just that tired. Those days are very rare, though.
Imagine sleeping at 4 a.m. and waking up at 2 p.m.
I fell asleep at 10 p.m. one day and didn't wake up until 10 p.m. the next day. Well, I did wake up briefly in order to go use the restroom every so many hours, like every 6 hours, well, after 6 hours or so. That's about 10 hours of sleep, what you're talking about.
Are you sure you were sleeping?
Oh, I was asleep. I wasn't doing well that day. I was actually kind of sick, too. No, I was not. I was sleeping. Typically speaking, if I do that, though, I'm sick. Like, I am not getting my butt out of bed unless I absolutely have to. Sick. Let's see how many levels I can gain. Probably only 3, if I'm lucky.
Well, they say rest is the best medicine, LOL.
Yeah, it is. It works. I can barely smell that. I think I caught the plague a while back. I'm still recovering with my sense. I got sick like
So,
2 weeks ago.
Plague Genshin Impact?
The what? I have not yet tried playing it, but I do have it. I have it on my console. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a headache, so using... My family actually does use essential oils for certain things. Headaches, peppermint oil does work, but we've learned a lot. If you ever feel like using... oh, there she is. So, I did this off screen, but I met this chick the other day.
Awesome.
You're an
Pretty sure
Anthurian, aren't
Genshin
you?
has crossplay.
I am Sirius, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
I think she's the chick I met during
Welcome
when I was
home,
exploring.
shall Speak that. Very well, then to take note.
Yep, I can get 3 levels. Might as well do Vigor.
Nope, that's Anri of Astora.
Farewell, Ashen One. I doubt
This
we've
chick
much to
is
gain
someone
from
else,
fraternization.
but her quest
Blessing of
line
the
pain
moon
in the
upon your
butt.
journey.
Ah, okay. That's good to know. There's this dude over here.
Ooh, yet good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. What do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he
Worth it though, she
bloated
gives
like
a ring at
drowned
the end of her
pig,
quest that negates fall
then
damage.
softened into sludge. So they
That's
stuck
good.
him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance?
Not with that attitude, you don't. I see a ghost of somebody who didn't have any clothes. So we might be doing a no clothing challenge. Do I have... I need 2 more Titanite shards. And I can... Oh, yeah. Ah, undo... That'll undo a weapon infusion. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I need to sell some of these axes and things. A bunch of these I need to
He's
get rid
got
of.
no backbone, but doesn't make sense since he hits like a truck. With nuclear thrusters installed.
Jeez. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense at all.
Ah, well met. How may I be of service?
Jeez, how many pairs of trousers do I have? 2, 4... I got 8 different sets of trousers. Jeez.
One's all
yeah.
right, but if you piss him off. Dear Lord, may you be granted the mercy of a swift death.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
He's also got parry hacks, pretty much parries 100 of the time.
Damn.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Well, I just sold a bunch of stuff and I got 3,000 souls off you, so yeah.
Well, the AI isn't very smart, so he'll try to parry unparryable attacks too.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales, although to be honest, if I had a divine... Oh, terribly sorry. Have
Never find a
pleasant
braille
journey,
one, I'll bring it to
Champion
you.
of Ash.
Sure, I'll find it eventually. Oh yeah.
You
So
should
I
have
found.
passed one already on the way from Sacrificial Wood Bonfire. You didn't pick it up probably.
Probably not. Where at? About the center one? Because I miss a lot of things because I can't see things very well.
Teleport to the Road of Sacrifice Bonfire.
Oh, okay.
As you walk towards the bridge with the weird bird fellas, drop off towards the right.
I didn't even see that area. Or that over there, so hold on. Yeah, I know I can take these guys out pretty easily. Hate these guys. They really don't get a lot of souls either. No, they are really not. Wait for the scream.
Because you are a Dead by Daylight fan, I'm recommending you this game. I wonder if you've found the NPC yet. Cleaver.
Probably not.
Also, run through the purple mist, it doesn't build up poison fast enough.
Okay, that's good to know.
Drop off here and head left.
Hang on, I gotta deal with this idiot. So I go down and left? I think I already got it. Yeah, I already got the stuff down here.
Already. Okay, off to the Braille. Head to the bridge.
About down here?
Yuck.
Alright. Oh.
Beware of doggo ambush.
Yeah, I saw him.
On your left.
He fell. Oh, frick! Frick! Oh! I just died.
Emoji grinning squinting face.
That was not fun.
Well, at least now you can gauge how overleveled you are.
True. And even if I don't get those souls back, it wasn't a huge loss. I get them back easy. Did not mean to do that. Oh well. Oh, I got a sight. Nice. Got him. In the back, of all things. ring, and I got the Braille Tome now. Yay.
The sound of a man who went through too much to for something not worth the effort.
Yeah. I got their scythe at least. I got a scythe. I wonder how good that how. Oh jeez. Oh, Brigand Axe, okay. Great Corvian Scythe. Oh, jeez. It takes 18 dexterity and 16 strength just to wield that sucker. Not a good weapon choice for me, then. Double my
Corvian
dexterity.
Scythe, decent damage, decent reach. Only good part is the bleed buildup.
Alright, that's good to know.
Falls short from most great weapons though. All right, time for bed. I need rest. Have a good night.
Alright, have a good night. See you next time, Cyber. I'll be heading that way myself soon. She's still down there. Oh, she is since moved on. So give her that Braille Tome. That should help her feel even, feel better. We'll give her the tome and then...
Oh, Champion of Ash, do you wish to...
Give Braille Divine Tome of
You've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Oh, ooh. Oh! Well, that's a nice miracle to know. Homeward. Return caster to last bonfire rests at or to shrine. Force. Create a shockwave. Nice. Caressing tears. Cure ailments for self and vicinity.
In my home of Carim, I would be pleased, although to be honest, but if I had a divine tone, I could tell. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry. Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
I have to find her more divine tomes in Braille in order to unlock more, if there are any more miracles for her to learn from her. Well, yep, I'm gonna end this one here. Just a moment. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did and you like the content on this channel and you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications when we go live. And feel free to join us on our Discord server. There's a link in the description below. You can check out all the options we have going on there. And in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.